The discography of Eric Clapton, a British guitarist and singer-songwriter, currently contains 21 studio albums, 26 singles, 17 compilations, 11 live albums and 6 soundtrack albums as a solo artist and scores of collaborations on records with other artists. Before his career as a solo artist, Clapton worked as a guitarist in several bands, including the Yardbirds 1963 Euro 65, John Mayall and the Bluesbreakers 1965 Euro 66, Cream 1966 Euro 68, Blind Faith 1968 Euro 69 and Derek and the Dominos 1970 Euro 71. Clapton released in 1970 his debut album Eric Clapton, which charted at number 17 in the US charts and at number 14 in the British charts. 4 years later he released his second album 461 Ocean Boulevard, which received 2 gold certifications in the US and UK and peaked at number 1 in the US charts. His 1977 album, Slowhand, named after his nickname given by Giorgio Gomelsky, received 3 times platinum in the United States. His most commercial recognized period was from 1989 through 2000, where his albums received at least 5 certifications and peaked in several countries in the top 10. On September 27, 2010 he released the album Clapton, which peaked at number 6 in the US charts and number 7 in the UK charts. Eric Clapton's best-selling album to date is the live album Unplugged, one of many albums in the MTV Unplugged series on MTV, in which musicians play their songs on acoustic instruments. This album has sold more than 10 million times in the United States alone. It is also one of the best-selling live albums in the United States. Albums: early career, solo career, studio albums, live albums, compilation albums, soundtrack albums, collaborations and guest appearances, with George Harrison, with other artists, other appearances, singles, early career, solo career, soundtracks, collaborations and guest appearances on songs. Notes: A. This track is a Billy Boy Arnold cover. B. This track is a Sonny Boy Williamson I cover. C. This track is a Howlin' Wolf cover. D. This track is a Robert Johnson cover. E. This track is a Jimi Hendrix cover. F. This track is a Bob Marley and the Wailers cover. G. This track is a Bob Dylan cover. H. This track is a Stevie Wonder cover. I. A peak position listed is from the Billboard Hot 100 Airplay chart. My Father's Eyes was not released as a retail single and album cuts were not yet eligible to chart on the Hot 100 at that time. Videography, DVDs, references. External links, official website, discography and lyrics, Eric Clapton discography at Music Brains, Eric Clapton at the Internet Movie Database, Eric Clapton discography on MySpace, Eric Clapton et al. Music.